without further ado, let's dive into my personal list of 10 reasons why you should consider tech sales. So let's go. Now, let me take these off. Sales is one of the few careers where your paycheck is pretty much directly tied to your hustle. So reason number one is, and I didn't just write down the salary or the pay, but unlimited earning potential. If you hit your quota, you overperform, you can make some serious money in your first year and absolutely in your first couple of years. Top performing SDRs, BDRs, AEs in their first couple of years can make into six figures, well into six figures, sometimes more. Now, does that sound too good to be true? I think it does. So let's go to reason number two. Reason number two is a fast career path. In tech sales, you can go from cold caller to closing massive deals in record time. And when I say record time, a year, 2 years, a BDR, an SDR today, an AE, it feels like tomorrow. And who knows, in 5 years, a sales leader, that is absolutely attainable. If you go to a younger company that doesn't have as large of a staff, you could be a leader and have direct reports within 3 years. The ladder is truly yours to climb in this field. Now, keep this in mind, your numbers will do the talking, and that's why a lot of people don't love it. But if you can reach that point mentally where you're comfortable with that, all you do is hit the numbers, and those promotions and the paycheck are coming to you fast. Let's check out reason number three. It's an important one right now. I'm sure you can't read this, but for added effect, because of its importance, what I wrote down for you here was recession-proof skills. Selling will always be in demand. It really will. A big reason that I got into it myself. Companies need revenue. That's the name of the game. That means people need to sell the product or the service. Tech sales is at the heart of every tech company. They are the superstars, the players on the basketball court. If you master sales now, you're going to be set no matter what the economy looks like, which feels a little weird. I'm sure we all heard about the tech layoffs that have happened. They did, but wow, has that industry bounced back quickly, as it always does. And here we are with new types of jobs and new career paths. Onward to reason number four, networking powerhouse. In sales, you're always building connections. I mean, that is the job, not just with customers, but within your company. It's a very social atmosphere, and within the industry. You have to put yourself out there. And for some people, like myself, it was the best thing for me. The relationships almost always are going to lead to more doors opened, future opportunities, partnerships. Once you're in, the opportunities are endless. Glad you stuck around so far. Reason number five is one of my personal favorites. If you are a lifelong learner, or you just enjoy learning, reason number five is continuous learning. You're not just selling tech, and I think that's what a lot of us have in mind. I certainly did for about the first 6 months that I was in a BDR role. You are becoming an expert in a field. Sales is much more than just throwing a product and shoving it down somebody's throat. You can do it that way, but then it sucks. From artificial intelligence to SaaS or software as a service, every deal, every month in a role like this teaches you something new because so many new things are going to happen within that month. It's about keeping your brain sharp, and it's going to stack your resume. Now, before we jump into the next 5 reasons, we're halfway, so let me know in the comments quickly, what is your favorite thing of these first 5 about tech sales? Or if I missed one, please share below. I'd love to see what you like about tech sales. Now, otherwise, please share something that's stopping you from giving it a try. I'm very curious to hear your take, and I'd love to help out if I can in any way. Interruption over. Let's get to reason number 6, and it's a good one. Transferable skills. Pitching, negotiating, building relationships. Yeah, these skills aren't just in sales. They're assets anywhere. Being able to communicate with people, persuade people, it's very, very important, because for the rest of your life, you're going to be able to sell yourself and persuade others that you are the value that you have in your head. You'll be able to speak what you've always thought about yourself in your head and your dreams. You'll be able to vocalize that in a very, very advantageous way. Now, I think reason number 7 is maybe the most fun one, so let's jump into that. All right, sales is one of the few jobs where you are publicly recognized for crushing it. Now, you might think, I don't really like being recognized. However, in the realm of tech sales, it's not as lame as it sounds. Again, you're the players on the basketball court. Other teams, the team I'm on, sales enablement, we love when the sales team is crushing it, so we can shout you out and give you the recognition that you deserve. Truly, other than shout outs, there's bonuses. So back to number one, and the money. President's Club, if you've heard of that, it's basically the top performers taking a week-long vacation in some tropical area. It doesn't even end there. So many fun, active, participative, engaging events that you get to be a part of. I'll tell you what, if you don't feel like you are living enough, tech sales will solve that for you. Reason number 8, it's personal for me, and it's overcoming the fear of rejection. I was very emotional growing up, and I wore those emotions on my sleeve, and emotions aren't a bad thing at all. In fact, they're a wonderful thing. They're energy. Being able to have a healthy mind to separate from the emotions, that's what sales taught me. I wouldn't have a YouTube channel as mediocre as it may be performing if it weren't for sales or passion in the professional world. Cold calling isn't for the faint of heart, but it doesn't mean that the faint of heart can't grow and be some of the best cold callers. It's about the willingness to overcome the fear. You'll build thick skin, and you will build confidence about yourself fast. You might hear every no gets you closer to a yes. Well, let me tell you, in this industry, that's true. And those wins feel amazing. Now, I think number 9 is probably one that you were hoping to learn more about because it's the lifestyle. Well, I'm in my room right now and we're standing at my desk. Yes, freedom and flexibility is reason number 9. Oftentimes these jobs are hybrid or remote. It gives you freedom over your day. And if you are hitting your goals, no one is going to micromanage you. They're going to let you loose. This might be the type of job that you have always been looking for. Let's hit the last one. And of course, we're going to end with a bang. Some people think of it like just selling software, and those people probably aren't lasting very long in the job. You're not just making calls. You're not. You're solving real problems for real businesses. You don't have to call people that wouldn't make use, wouldn't find value out of the software that you're selling. That would be the opposite of a strategic move. It can be very rewarding. So do your research beforehand and find companies with really solid products or ones that you love, like Netflix or Apple or Roku. I'm just looking around at things that are near me. All of these companies are needing tech sales people, and almost all of them hire entry-level people. You don't need a degree usually, and your career will be off to a rocket ship start. It's not just a job. It's a launch pad for your career and your skills. Whether it's the money, the growth, the thrill of closing a deal, there's a reason tech sales is one of the hottest and has been one of the hottest fields. If you watched till the end, first of all, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I put a lot of time into putting this list together, and I hope it's helpful. Now, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit subscribe. More videos like this, and I will gladly take suggestions on videos. So subscribe and suggest a video. I'll make it happen. And hey, that's a lot of work, so a like button, that's plenty. Now, if you're ready to crush cold calls, or even if you're not, but you're just thinking about it a little bit, check out more content on my page to learn more about tech sales, like how to use LinkedIn properly, or perhaps you're interested in a little bit more of the day-to-day of tech sales and how do tech sales people ask good questions in a sale. Every video will be packed with tips and tricks. So thanks for watching, and remember, as always, get up and get at 'em, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.